kickoff is taken by Lewis Fight at the 10-yard line. And Fight trying to provide some start. Gets across the 30-yard line to the 33. So not much spark on the play, but Montreal will open the second half with the football. Dan, we talked about it in the first half. In 1981, your football team, the Edmonton Eskimos, was down 20-1 at the half after posting a great regular season. You can see Michael O'Shea getting the job done there. What did you talk about at the half?
Actually, it was the calmest halftime that we had had in a long time. Each player looked at each other and knew that we didn't do anything right. We did not execute. We had not performed the way that we had to win 3 previous Grey Cups. It was a matter of coming out the next 30 minutes and doing everything that we could and do it right. Execution is paramount.
Execution was awful on that play. They give it off to Mike Pringle, and Michael O'Shea smokes him in the backfield for a loss of 5, maybe 6 yards, and not the way Montreal wanted to open the second half.
Great lateral movement by Michael O'Shea. When he came back from the Detroit camp, he was about 245. He has since dropped about 10 to 12 pounds, and he really feels like he has more lateral movement, and it was shown right there. Great getting down the field and making a good solid tackle once he got there. Second down.
Ham has time over the middle, incomplete. He was looking there for Jock Climbey, who was well covered on the play by the safety man, Lester Smith. Montreal goes out in 2 again, and Tracy Ham is up limping.
Gordy, not to bash this 81 Grey Cup thing, but we were down 20-1 at halftime. We came back out. We had a great quarterback at that time by the name of Warren Moon, who was starting for us.
Is he still playing?
Well, and he's playing very well for Minnesota. But what he did, the coach took Warren out for a few series of plays, let an old guy by the name of Tom Wilkinson come in there. Warren was able to stand on the sideline, take a look at the defenses, and then he came back in and led us to a victory, 26-23.
Well, the problem for Montreal is the backup quarterback is Dan Crowley, who threw only 15 passes this year for Montreal. And Terry Baker there punched the ball out of bounds to negate any return by the Argonauts, who will start at their own 48-yard line.
Granted that this Toronto Argonaut team is a much better team than it was in the first game, but it was a backup quarterback by the name of Jimmy Kemp who led the Montreal Alouettes to that almost victory. Doug Flutie did another patented Doug Flutie move, the Hail Mary pass to Paul Mazzotti on the very last play of the game.
Flutie in the shotgun. Bumps into his own man, and now Flutie's trying to get away. Flags are down. And Flutie just heaves it across there, and it is almost intercepted on the play. And I mean, he threw that a long way. Anthony Drawhorn almost got there. Flags are down. That's got to be holding against Toronto.
Now, in that shotgun situation, that's the guy right there. Chris Perez and also Kislak. He ran into one of those guys in the shotgun.
Block to the head. Toronto 62. First down repeated.
They got Perez for the block to the head.
Right at the top of your screen. 63 is Kislak. They give him the responsibility of snapping out of the shotgun, but then also stepping